Right, carrying on with building our Death Riders, and we've got 2 left now. So I've done the Sergeant as one video, and then I've done the other 2 as a continuation of building the bodies. So if you look for part 1 on how to build the horse bodies, and we can carry on from there. Right, so what we're building next? Well, we need to build a Death Rider who is holding a gun, basically. Now, I've realised when because I've built all of these with the guns holstered, I've made a mistake, and I need to basically get one of them off without damaging the miniature. There we go. Okay, so that's the body I'm going to use. Doesn't matter which body you actually use, by the way. You can use whichever body you want. Okay, and in order to do this one, I am going to be now using, let's make sure I'm looking at the right one here, because I don't want to make a mistake. Yes, it's this one over here. So basically, Horsehead 73. So I'll reiterate from my other videos, although it doesn't matter which body you use, the head of the horse is linked to the body of the soldier. Okay, so basically if you're using 73 for a head, you have to use torso 79 and the associated parts. Okay, so let's start off by getting 73 out. And the ears that attach to it, which is 74. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start clipping out a few other things like the legs. So part 75 attaches to stirrup 76. Just going to start organising these together. Leg 77 and stirrup 78. Don't want to get them mixed up, by the way. Then we've got body 79 and head 80. Okay, that kind of starting point for this. So I'm going to start by prepping the legs first. Oop. Fingers are all over the place now. Done so much building today, my fingers are going dead. So I've got a lot more building I want to do before I finish up today. I really want to get this whole Death Corps army done, because I've still got a Combat Patrol Premium Edition that I've not reviewed yet. Gosh, I give myself far too much work to do. Not to mention that I'm painting my brother's Batonian army. And I got my own stuff to do. And I've got to do my 3D modelling. And I give myself too much work to do. And I'm an idiot. Get that head on there like so. Okay, now while I'm giving that a chance to dry up, I'll just do the horse's head. Okay, so get the ears. I've found personally that if you kind of and twist them in like that and they're going okay. Okay, get this glued to the body now that I'm using. Like so. There we go. Right. Because this guy is going to be holding his Lasgun, I need to get one of these 98s out. And that is basically going where I took off the holstered Lasgun before. Like, said, while I was building the bodies, I said, I'm going to give them all lances. And then my brain went, why am I building everything the same way? It doesn't make sense to do 5 lances. Right. So, changed plan partway through. Okay, pop that body together like so, give it a chance to dry. While that's drying, I need to get the gas mask attachment for this. Okay, so the gas mask attachments are over here, and it should be, let me just reset my brain, 82 I think it is on this one. I'll find it any minute now. There it is. This is gonna, make sure I've got it the right way around. Pop into here. Oh no, my fingers are giving up now. This is my problem, unfortunately. My fibromyalgia starts acting up because I've sat too long and it's pressing my poor spine. Okay. Right. Now what we need to do is we need to get the arm out with the stirrup, which should be 81. Let me find 81 now. Over here. Again, just brace this against your thumb because it's such an easy break if you get it wrong. And then basically the shape of that there should match here and just nicely click in. Okay, now I want to give him his Lasgun arm. So I believe that one in this case is number 98. It should be, why am I, yes, 98. Let me find 98. It's weird that that's, see, which would be great if I could actually find it. Why is it labelled as 98? It doesn't feel like it's 98. No, it's mislabeled. It's this one here, 85, and I know it's mislabeled because 98s are those. And there's a gun that looks like this in the instructions that's labelled as 98. See, sometimes you just got to pay careful attention because the instructions are wrong. Whoever is the editors at Games Workshop, and no offense, I don't, but my goodness, sometimes they do terrible jobs. There we go, just make sure that he fits okay. Now, because he has his gun out and his saber away, you need to go get one of the sabers these 103s. And then just kind of pop it on the side. So basically it goes here. Like so. And from there we can add any like kind of details that we want to. Oh, I almost forgot to add something then. A backpack. I almost completely missed that part. Just going to grab a random backpack. Any will do. Can't believe I almost did that. It's a problem. I've done so many of these that I'm like thinking, just kind of getting ahead of myself on the instructions some points. Lucky I got that in time. There we go. Right. I'm going to add as well a little bit of detail. So I'm going to add one of these little things here. Whatever this little thing is, tiny. And then just basically, just to give the horse a little bit of stuff, basically a little few fun little additions that he's carrying, like so. I kind of feel that it would have actually been nice potentially to have some bedrolls to put on them. I think that would have made like a really campaign look to them. But overall, there we go. So you can add a few little extra details to make it more interesting, make it your own. But there we go. That is our Death Rider who is holding his Lasgun. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the final one.